I am losing faith in the MCU. And I don't know if it's me or the MCU itself. Ever since Phase 3 ended, Phase 4 has been not even hit and miss. It's mostly trash. I mean, there's like, since Phase 4, and I guess we're on Phase 5 now, it's mostly just been like garbage, 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 good, garbage, good, garbage, garbage. Like Loki was, it was good. It was a good viewing experience. Guardians of the Galaxy has been the best movie to release through all of Phase 4 and 5, and there were some okay ones. Like compared to the first three phases, almost every, and I say almost every movie was solid. It was good. But like now, I haven't even watched some of them. Like Miss Marvel, I stopped watching first episode. She-Hulk, I stopped watching first episode. It's some I haven't even picked up. Like who I'm sorry, who's Agatha again? The villain from WandaVision? I'd say that show was not good. I wouldn't say it was trash. It had some good qualities to it, but yeah, it was bad. I'm not alone. I guess I'm not alone because majority of the people have been jumping ship from the MCU, and I honestly don't blame them because they've not been releasing anything good. I mean, Thunderbolts came out recently. I've seen it. I might do a video about it after this. All I have to say is it was good. It was okay. Majority, they're just not good. And like you could say like, oh, there's great movies. There's then you've mentioned. You haven't mentioned No Way Home. I hate to break it to you, but No Way Home is not good. I mean, this is my personal opinion, but like ever since I watched it in the movie theaters, I haven't rewatched it. Like I was sitting in theaters and noticing the flaws, and they were abhorrent. All right, and I've made and there's some stuff of No Way Home I do like, but as a movie by itself, remove the nostalgia stuff, it's not a good movie. As much as I've tried to like it, I just never been I just never felt like rewatching it again. And the MCU, the creators of the MCU themselves, they know this. The people running the show, they know it's not going good. And what have they done? They've blamed it on superhero fatigue. And if you don't know what superhero fatigue is, mostly people are getting tired of the superhero genre itself. It's being oversaturated and stuff. While you can make a case for that, it's just mostly not true. It's a scapegoat. There are shows like Invincible. You got shows like The Boys. They're doing great. The whole superhero fatigue doesn't hold up because people are people are hyped for Invincible. And where is the MCU even going now? I know they're going through the multiverse route, and they've never and they had a villain like like the big bad was going to be Kang the Conqueror, and Kang the Conqueror is dead. They killed him off in Ant-Man Quantumania, and they set him up to have more versions of himself. But the controversy with Jonathan Majors, uh, he got replaced by who? Doctor Doom, which makes sense because they're building up to Secret Wars. But who did they cast as Doom? Robert Downey Jr. they can Doctor Doom is going to be another variant of Iron Man. Now, if you imagine the reaction, everyone would probably be going, "Woo!" No, people are like, eh. People are not excited at all because this obviously feels like nostalgia. This is the most obvious nostalgia bait, and nobody's falling for it. Not MCU fan, not even not even my parents. They're casual enjoyers, and even they saw like, eh. And this whole multiverse thing, with every single movie that comes out involving the multiverse, it's been the most confusing thing ever. Like to compare it to Invincible, like they just have like alternate versions and Angstrom Levy, one of the very few who can access it. If you compare to the MCU, so Loki creates ends with uh the like branch timeline stuff. Then we get What If, and apparently a timeline with the Doctor Strange episode. Apparently, you can't change like a branch timeline, can't create another branch timeline. It's very confusing. I'm not going to explain it, but that's pretty much what it says. Then you got Doctor Strange Multiverse of Madness. I haven't seen that movie in a long time, honestly. I forget I forgot I forgot the whole what they added to it. I'm not sure if they really added much. But then you got Deadpool and Wolverine, who did Anchor Beings, and apparently branch timeline dies without an anchor being. What? There's whole multiverse thing. They've never set like strict rules on this multiverse thing. It's just pretty much the movies do whatever they want with their multiverse, not knowing that their multiverse is all the same. So you're left confused. Because with the Infinity Stones, because the Infinity Stones was the big thing in the first three phases, there were these six stones, and they all have separate powers. And if you harness them, you can pretty much do whatever you want. But the multiverse, it's it's a jungled up mess. It's stupid. And I don't know if I don't know if I'm going to be able to keep up with the MCU anymore. Because I remember I was a big fan. I'm still a big fan of Marvel. Like I'm still into like the Ultimates comics and stuff. Even how weird and degrading they are. And but they're still awesome. And the MCU has not really evolved. Uh, at least you could say they like evolved by like adding with the new Daredevil show. I haven't seen it. I don't know. I've seen a couple of scenes. It's so goofy. I I'm not hyped. All right. I'm not hyped for Doctor Doom. I'm not hyped for Secret Wars. I'm not hyped for the Fantastic Four. And I'm probably not going to watch this new Spider-Man movie. Hearing more stuff come from it. Hearing that they're gonna put Professor Hulk in it, which, whatever, because I don't really care anymore. I don't really like Tom Holland's Spider-Man movies that much. And and part of it is also just me because I've gotten a little bit older and I've watched other movies that weren't just like superhero and sci-fi. Like I've watched more crime movies, and like I've watched like Clint Eastwood's Dirty Harry movies, and they're like I'm I'm finding myself to be more invested in that than I am like a sci-fi show. So that may be part of it, but again, like I'm still watching Invincible. I can't wait for its new season to come out in 20 years. Again, and this channel has mostly been like talking about the MCU. So if I pretty much like if I drop the MCU entirely, I wouldn't know where to go with this channel. And I know I haven't released a lot of videos. Uh, that's pretty much all I have to talk about. And I guess that's all I have to talk about. I'll see you guys later.